So this is a question I get asked a lot by my students, which is when do you raise your price? Now, this video will be quite short because the answer is quite simple. Now, there's no rule of thumb here, but back in the day when I was doing this, and it works really well with the students we teach now, after you get about 3 to 5 yeses at your current price, raise it. Even by $100, $200, $500. The reason is every niche has some sort of threshold. Now, what's crazy is the lawyers that I work with smoking, 1,500 was the threshold, and that's AUD, that's my currency. What was crazy is when I was getting incredible results, I was getting yeses all the time. I bumped it up to 1,600. And I think the highest I went to was 750. When I reached the 1,600 and 750, even though these are very rich lawyers, I started to get a ton of no's. Now, what's really crazy is we've got students right now that are working with smokers and are upwards of the $3,000, $3,500, $4,000. So it works over time as well. But realistically, the idea here is every niche has a threshold. Now, this is also worth contemplating, like, you know, I'm seeing enough clients now, I can't grow my income. You need to start thinking, well, do I change my niche? Do I start to promote online programs? Do I automate things? How can I save more time and make more money? That's for another video altogether. We've got videos like that in the past. Just go through our catalog on YouTube. All in all, if you're wondering when do I raise my price, after about 3 to 5 yeses, bump it up. Get more yeses, bump it up, reach that threshold. When you start getting some no's, that's the threshold. And there's nothing you can do about that threshold. Sure, some more marketing might work, some more exposure, long-term, your name gets out there, that'll help as well. But for now, rule of thumb, as best as we can, 3 to 5 yeses, bump it up just by a little bit, try and reach that threshold, make a note of that, and that's where you'll land as that therapist in that niche.